Dark Deception is a game that I dug into really deep. I watched some playthrough, fun facts, and it's been in my mind and interest for a couple of days now. So, I want to rank all of the characters from the game, since they are the ones that make this game shine. I must say that this video was made when there was only chapter 4 and the latest map was barely buried. This video contains heavy spoilers for the whole Dark Deception game, so if you don't want to know the story, then click off the video. Without further ado, let's start the ranking, but first, intro time. Number 8. Barely Buried. This made chapter 4 worse for me. It was just boring in most parts. The boss fight wasn't interesting and the caves were kinda lame, to be honest. I think a forest would make the whole map a lot better and it suits way more to the bear family. In my opinion, the caves were kind of repetitive and didn't show any interesting details or different type of caves, or you know what I mean. However, I really liked it when Mama Bear babies Malek like he's one of her babies, and the best part was when he got flustered by it. Also, Mama Bear represents the toxic mother's love, who ruin their children's job, relationships, future, just to stay with them. The concept is great, I just wish they would have done something better for the level. 7th is the Deadly Decadence. Sadly, this is a level that I usually forget even exists. The idea, the theme is super great and the Gold Watchers have some fantastic design elements. I'm just not a big fan of it. Maybe because I don't really like the trope, you watch them, they stop moving. The palace was beautiful, I would live in it, and the boss fight also wasn't as interesting. You just literally try to run to the portal while the Titan Watcher throws axes at you and some other statues follow you, and that's all. I wish I would like it better, but I don't. And the sad part is that I don't know why I forget this level every single time. 6th is crazy carnival's vibe is what I enjoy the most. I often really enjoyed circus and clown themed characters and horror stories and just overall the circus theme. I just find the vibrant colors and shapes super interesting. And the song is so chaotic, I love it. The clowns are unique with their little body, makes them kinda cute, I'm not gonna lie. And them following you around in their car in the first level is also super creative in my opinion. The boss fight is memorable. You have to hit the Goliath clowns, I believe 2 times each, with a hammer, and then you're free to go. The clowns resemble the trolls, who often misbehaves and creates unnecessary stress to one another. They truly like provoking others with their stupidity, but I guess everyone knows at least one person that fits this description. 5th is as strange as its name calls it, the Stranger's Sewers. Here, the doors showcase a much bigger threat than the duckies really. With the telepathy power, you can clearly see which ducky is false and which is a monster. The duckies are souls of liars, people who decept their individuality and they always lie their way out of things. Now they're in a filthy sewers trying to look like the normal duckies. The greenish look on the map is really unique and brings out some bigger scare factor in my opinion. The Doom Ducky or the boss in this map makes you more nervous at the end of the level. You're waiting for 3 minutes for the doors to open, while that big monstrous thing follows you, getting closer and closer. It generally makes a person super nervous, don't you think so? My fourth ranking is none other than the Mascot mayhem. Penny, Lucky, and Hangry was just such a vibe. I love their trio, they suit each other, and they all have different abilities and personalities. Penny really cares about her appearance, Hangry always wanting to eat some meat, and Lucky, who is the team leader, who's a bit cocky and sadistic. The Wolf Factory team map creates a scary aura, and when Hangry's part appeared, that was super funny. The Joy Key robots, their ultimate form, looks super cool, and actually, they were the ones who captured us, the main character. They literally beat us up so bad we almost died, but Malak needed us. And in the end of the level, we got to know the story of Doug Hauser and what he did in his life. Third is none other than Monkey Business. Now I know that this is the easiest and first level of the game, but the pure horror of it was truly one of the best. You couldn't teleport away or stun the enemies, you could only do one thing: run. It also makes it more exciting that there were 3 monkeys on the level and they are all coming for you. Even watching YouTubers play with this makes me get scared or just feel the nervousness of the map. This is how every game should start at their first level, because this is pure brilliance. Also, did you know that the monkeys represent killers? Because they represent the souls of people who were violent murderers. Second is Elementary Evil. I generally love characters who can speak, they give out so much more personality, and I feel like Agatha is the best example for this. Her voice generally shows the anger and wrath in her personality, while also giving off her childlike naivety and childishness. She has many reasons to be upset. She was the little girl that Bierce sacrificed to make a deal with Malak. I really love her design. Her big black arms with claws just makes her more menacing. Her black eyes and cut wily mouth just makes her one of the scariest antagonists in the overall series. The chasing part around the gym was also super stressful and scary. First, I bet that you saw this one coming, but it's the Torment therapy. The Reaper nurses resemble the abused woman's wrath and spite for men. They truly hate the other gender and see them as viruses that needed to be cured. From E's letter, we can hear a woman's perspective on this map. She didn't get hurt a single time. The nurses were cheerful and nice to her, just because she was a woman. I really liked that in the first part they were fake nice, great lighting and overall good vibes, but in the second part they show off their true colors and they had a lot of traps and were in a prison with a bunch of graffiti on the wall, like men are pigs. Design-wise, their roller coasters and paper bags create a unique look for them, and the nurse outfit generally makes them look super nice. They have one of the best thought out and designed looks. And the bosses' design and fight are also super creative and the best ones so far. So this is my final list for Dark Deception. What do you guys think? Who's your favorite character out of Dark Deception? Write it down in the comments. I was Crodenmine and I'll see you all in the next one. But until then, be good, stay healthy, and goodbye.